The police are now looking finally at CCTV footage that has been found from cameras of a community centre located a little away from the railway station, where the suspects in that train lynching case allegedly fled from this, of course, at a time when many are asking if there would be justice in the case, because there were concerns that no one had come forward to identify men behind that very vicious attack and even killing of a 16-year-old boy, Junaid. But those are images now that the police is looking at. So this is, of course, possibly a very big breakthrough in this case, this vicious mob, and how they attacked this group of people, accusing them of being beef eaters. And those are the images now that the police has managed to get, that CCTV footage from a community center that the police has gotten. Those men there, the police believe are involved in those attacks and that killing as well. Tanima is now joining us on the phone line. Tanima, it's been 5 days, and just as many were wondering if there would be justice, we're finally getting proof that there is evidence out there to identify those behind this horror.
Right, Natasha. In fact, this is a grab from the CCTV footage that the police are looking at the moment. As we know, that they have only arrested one person, one suspect in this case so far, and that is also a person they managed to arrest right on the first day. After that, it's been zilch. There's really not been much progress in the case so far. And so this CCTV footage has in fact come as a blessing of sorts to the police. But we have to remember that this is still a footage which they are assessing to figure out whether or not these are the same people who could be involved in the incident. In fact, the younger brother of Junaid, Hasib, who's the complainant in the case, had also been called by the police earlier today in order to check the CCTV footage and in order to figure out, in any way identify whether or not these three men who can be seen on that bike from the CCTV footage, whether he can identify any of these three men as being part of the mob which attacked him as well as his brother Junaid on Thursday evening inside that train. So at the moment, these are suspects that the police is looking at, may or may not be involved in the incident. But as I said, that the police over here, the railway police, which is handling the case, would look at any shred of information that they get in this case, because they have not really been able to make much of a breakthrough in terms of arresting the accused people involved in this entire matter. They have had no witnesses coming forward to help them out with any information. There's not been any CCTV cameras, which was at the train station where the accused apparently fled from. So the CCTV footage from a community center close to the railway station is the only thing, the closest piece of evidence that the police are managing to get, and that is what they're looking at the moment. Natasha.